I was born in Manchester, pushed into college by my dad, had a pretty good life, drank a lot and messed up, went to prison, and now I support other ex-offenders into setting up their own business or to get employment.
I used to work, I was a bookkeeper, I'm now retired. One of the companies I worked for was a solicitor, and my predecessor had been the first woman clerk in Manchester. Women only worked for pin money and men were the wage earners. So women got, I think it was a third less than men.
I came to the United Kingdom in 1960. Worked for the Inland Revenue for 30 years and 23 days. Did not murder anybody to get such a long sentence. But starting that job in 1960, it wasn't a question of a woman, it was a question of colour. My mum used to work for a really exclusive dress shop in St. Anne's Square. Went to see her and I said, what's that building over there? And she said, oh, that's the tax office. So I said, I wouldn't mind a job over there. And the first words were, you wouldn't get a job over there. I said, well, why not, Mum? She said, they don't employ black people.
I'm 44 years old. For the last 20 years I struggled with drugs. Last year I'd finally had enough of the whole lot. Went to live in supported housing and the whole life just completely changed.
In my 20s I travelled. I went to work on Icky boats. I also went on a safari which was unheard of at that time in North Africa. I loved travelling, but then I was struck down. I'd had my kids and then I was bedridden for a lot.
I'm worth something, I can actually offer something to somebody else, so yeah, it's changed my life.
As something arises, you go for it.
I mean, I hear people go on and on about this colour prejudice still exists. I'm still waiting to find out about it.
Make new friends, to learn new skills, to give something back, to have a better life.
I feel more confident in myself, in my attitude to everything and in my aspirations than I've ever felt.